In this video, I'm going to show you how I make this ceramic object from a lump of clay. You start by rolling out a slab about a ½ inch thick, and then place these cardboard templates on and cut the shapes out with the needle tool. These are the shapes that will make up this ceramic object. It's good to work with texture. A lot of things can make texture, like a seashell or a piece of jewelry. And here I'm using a piece of coral. Creates an interesting embossment. You can even take a piece of cloth and roll that on the surface, and that creates a very interesting texture. For this project, I'm going to be using the sole of a shoe. It creates a nice impression. And these are the parts that will make up the sidewall of the vessel. I'll then roll a coil for the lip. Now it's time to put the parts together. I'm using a clay slip and a fork to score and slip up the edges, and then squishing and pinching them together. Now, clay slip is made from the same clay that the piece is made out of. It's just had water added to it to the consistency of pudding. I'll slip up the base and attach the side walls to the base. And then I'll score and slip up the very top and add this coil as like a lip. Makes it look a little more finished. Now the piece has set overnight, and it's what they call leather hard. It's a good time to remove any excess slip and straighten out the piece before firing it in a bisque kiln. Once it's bisqued, it's time for some glazing. I'll glaze the outside and inside and fire it again in a glaze firing. And here's the finished piece. I think it turned out pretty cool.